we didn't really have like a goal in mind so much. I mean, it started off being this comedy, this half-hour comedy that he had wanted to do. I won't go into the whole long story of how our first meeting, but very quickly at that first meeting, we started working and we just started exchanging ideas. And then when I went to start meeting him on a regular basis behind the coffee house in this boxing gym, in this cubicle, we would sit in this cubicle like two caged animals. We'd never leave the cubicle 12 hours. He wouldn't ask me if I wanted something to drink. Did I need anything to eat? Nothing. We would just keep going, and he would be smoking, chain smoking the whole time, so that the square was just like filled with smoke. And we would just start writing. And the first thing he did was he brought out this beautiful embossed box, this rectangular box, and opened it and dumped it out on the desk. And it was all filled with scrap paper, like hotel stationery, little scraps of paper from all over the world. And they had little handwritten notes on them, almost like fortune cookies that he had handwritten. And on those were, something like Uncle Sweetheart. And I would say, well, this could be the name of a character. And then there would be like a cool line about something. And I would go, well, this could be a line of dialogue that he could say. And he would say, you could do that? And I would go, yeah, why not? Why can't we do it? And I realized that is the way he would write a song. But, applying it to this form, he hadn't done that before. So we just started. So when you ask, what was Bob, what was me? I mean, everything is Bob in a sense when you work with Bob,
Right. Right.
But one thing I did, and I did this on Seinfeld too, and I've done this in my career, is I sort of do what I call channeling. We know channeling when you kind of like bringing the soul out from you're getting a soul from the ether and you're bringing it out and you're embodying that soul. I learned how to channel like Larry or Bob, and so I could write really in Bob's voice, and keep it consistent with what he was writing, because he would have a piece, he would have a monologue, a brilliant monologue, unbelievable, that could stand on its own like a poem, but there was no scene. So I would have to write the scene and the other characters' voices and the other characters' dialogue and what would happen next. And so that structure, the rest of that dialogue would often be on me.